guys, welcome back. Woody here. This is You Can't Win Anything with Kids, episode 22. We are still smashing it in the Football League. We are 10 points ahead of Bristol Rovers, 15 points ahead of Rochdale, and a massive, if my maths is correct, 24 points ahead of Burton Albion, which, that's 8 wins. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 games left to go. So if we get 4 games in here and get 4 good wins, if I don't, go off clicking on some hole and gasbagging about rubbish, we might get 4 in here and we might confirm a playoff spot today. Promotion, maybe a little bit further along, but it does seem a pretty much done deal. Since I last left you, I think it was McDonald's we played, but then we came back and we smashed Bradford 6-0. Their goalkeeper got an 8. Will Gurney with a hat-trick, obviously. 5-3 over Bristol Rovers. Will Gurney with 2 again. That was a little bit of a heart-in-mouth kind of game. 1-1 draw against Northampton. Another draw against Accrington here this time. Disappointing. Then we came back and beat Rochdale 4-1. Starkey with a double. Pistorius got sent off and Newell got injured again, which was disappointing. Then we had a massive 5-4 game against Solihull Moors, which was disappointing because they had 4 shots and they all went in, even though Chris Lynch got an 8. I don't know how he got an 8, but we bagged 5 there, which was good. Then Port Vale 6-3. We can score for absolute fun in this point. Holmes, Starkey getting a brace there, and Gurney getting in as well. And then finally we beat Harrogate 3-1. With that man Will Gurney scoring 2 goals again. He is on 35 league goals for the season, 37 in total. He is the 5th best player in this league, which is shocking. This is 7.88. Goals wise though, he's third. I haven't checked this for a while. Ewan Henderson from Accrington is top with 37. He's not far off. Will Gurney is playing really, really well. It's 33 games. How many games we played in the league? So he's missed 2. So that's hurt him there. Other than that, having a look at everyone else in the team. Chris Lynch hasn't been that great. I'm tempted to give Trevor Redmond a shot. He had a 6 back there. He's still not that good. Average rating, Will Gurney, Jack Newell once again. He's had some injuries, but I still don't know why this guy's so good. Leighton Clarkson is having obviously a stormer again. Ross Holmes has been amazing. It's good to see him coming through. Captain Kane Dean as well, who is attracting interest from Chesterfield. But he's playing really well. Chris Starkey has exploded. So it's good to see some players there actually developing and playing well. Anyway, we've got Exeter. Past meeting against Exeter. 1-1 draw last time we played them. Kane Dean's a little bit tired, but I think... what's Crawley? Crawley in 9th, Exeter 11th. Alright, we'll give Dean a rest and we'll play Smith on the left. And we will go down into our reserves and we will find left back Finn Nicholas, who I did have high hopes for, but he's not that good. Maybe we go for Terry Rose. He's not really left back though, and also is quite poor. Oh no, we don't want that. Someone asked me about finances. We don't have any at the moment. Wow, I thought we had a few, but where has all our money gone? Wages, ground maintenance. Wow, ground maintenance is a lot. Anyway. That's alright, probably a bit of money in our youth academy there. That's alright, we'll get that up there. Still, Will Gurney cannot sign a contract. I'm offering another one, but it doesn't look very good. I've still got, Mike Phelan is still on a rolling contract. He does want a new contract now. Let's wrap him up 7 years. Alright, that's good, because I think there's a lot of guys here who are on these rolling contracts who... Alright, let me sort this out. Right, all the staff offer new contracts. I hadn't checked them in a while, so Anyway, Sam Cartwright captain. Yep, that looks good. Exeter lining up like this. Good. Right. Come speed down to medium. Let's keep the game off. So with a bit of luck, guys, we may even nab a promotion spot this episode, which would be great news, because I think we've got this one and then one more to wrap up the end of the season. Depending when that is, I'll come back so we can lift the title, which I think is, barring some sort of absolute complete stuff up. Tom Smith, bang. We are going up this season. We're going to be in League One, which is excellent. And I'll be hoping for another Stephen Sessignon. Exeter have scored. And I'll be hoping for another promotion next year. I think we can get straight up back-to-back in the Championship. It'll be tough then to get in the Premier League. That'll be the tough one. But, once we get in the Champions League, we'll be able to scout mainland Europe. We'll be able to get some of those guys in. From the continent, as it's called, I believe. And we can then look to push on as a club. It'd be good if we could actually win these games first. Come on, Will Gurney. He's on a 6. We might have to take him off for Liam Miller. It's probably that contract. He's umming and ahhing over a contract. Loves the club, but doesn't want to sign a new contract. Let's get him off, and Starkey on the right as well for Hughes. Right. Let's go, boys. Come on. Terrible. How we get so good and we come back and we're actually going to... Oh, my God. Right, that is potentially Chris Lynch. That is... He's out. He's gone. Now, we were really poor. Jack Newell on an 8 again. It's always on an 8. Yeah, Chris Lynch. Jack Newell even got man of the match. He just tackles so much. And he doesn't... I don't know. Don't know. Anyway, that was poor. That was really poor. Chris Lynch, discipline him for a poor performance. Mate, I thought we were over these poor performances from you. Just goalkeepers in general. And then drop him. Smith played pretty well, didn't he? He got 6. Smith out. We didn't need Nicholas. Smith back to the bench. That was poor. We're going to have some tired players for this next game. With it only being in 3 days' time. Oh well, we will just do our usual bits of rotation and we'll go from there. Oh, that was frustrating. After such good form, to come back and lose a game. One of the best defences in the league. Just to concede 3 goals is just... actually, when you look at the last 4 games, we've conceded, that's 8? 11 goals. Conceded 11 goals in 4 games. That's not cool. How's everyone else's contracts here? Yeah, I think Callum Anderson and Dean Adams are going to go. Come on, Will Gurney. Sign the bloody contract, mate. Come on. He won't. He's going to leave it. Go out on a free. And we'll never sign him back. And then we won't get promoted from League One. It's all just disappointing. Crawley, a couple of days' time. Right, let's try and turn our form around against Crawley. We've played them 1, smashed them 4-1, so hopefully that stays the same. Dan Heath is looking a bit tired at 91%. He's not going to play. Leighton Clarkson as well. What have we got? Who's after this? Forest Green. Oh, we've got 10 days, so Clarkson can play. We'll put Smith back on there and we'll just drop Heath to the bench, I reckon. Yep, hopefully that does it. Let's get out there, guys. Crawley. Daniel Sturridge playing for Crawley. Liverpool something for free. God, he's smashing him. He would do, but no pace and acceleration on him. And he's playing up by himself. Should be interesting. Maybe I should man mark him with someone. Will Gurney. Boom. Straight away. How are we looking now ahead? Maidenhead 58 points. So that's what, 60, 25 we're ahead of Maidenhead now. 46 games. 2 more wins I think we should with a bit of luck. My maths is correct, but obviously I'm not paying attention. And Daniel Sturridge, just after I said he probably won't score, has scored it. Ewan O'Kane as well. It's decent for this level. There's me. Yeah, it's all going good, guys. Got the title wrapped up, you know, barring some sort of absolute collapse. And lo and behold, here's a collapse. And Will Gurney with a foot injury, getting him off. Cannot risk him. Get in. Ross Holmes. Another great player with his 4 acceleration. Just he's really slow to start. Miller. Good. This is better. This is much better. Graham Campbell is going to come off for Matt Heath. And I'll probably take Clarkson off. He's playing quite well, actually. Scott Smith. We'll bring on Sam Green. Trevor Redmond. I forgot I swapped Redmond out. His first game, he's looking there, 6, 7. He's only had 1 shot on target and he went straight in the back of the net, so that's disappointing. He's on a 7 though. It's alright for a debut, I guess. It looks like we're going to win this one, which is good. Get in. Good solid win. Tom Smith, man of the match. Another solid game from him. The board are happy. Right, we've got 10 days now till Forest Green. Then we've got AFC Wimbledon. With a bit of luck, we can get that promotion spot wrapped up this episode. Alright, here we are back, Forest Green. 10-day break, everyone should be nice and refreshed. Assuming that was FA Cup, I reckon, in there. 4th round, 5th round, quarter-final. Is it FA Cup quarter-final time? Yeah, quarter-final weekend. Right. Probably the same team. We will put Dean Kane back in the left back. Dean Kane. Keep calling him Dean Kane. Kane Dean. Kane Dean. No. Yep, we'll do that. Everything else is good. Paul Brown, Sterling. Just, I think we'll look to move him on. He's not going to be. He's not going to League One material. Who does have the most league appearances for the club? Kane Dean, 173. Most league goals. Will Gurney. Oldest player is Curtis Jones, who plays at Daventry. Anyway, let's go. Forest Green. We know how we line up. How do they line up? He's pretty good, this guy. He's from Ipswich, I think. Millwall. Yeah, he's not a bad goalkeeper on this. Bartos. Yeah, I'm not even going to bother with that. Jordan Story. Name rings a bell. Yep. Anyway, Forest Green, where are they? They, I think, are struggling. 14th. Let's get the game off. Let's go. It's just that game. We've got to get 4 in. We've got to try and get in, Holmes. How many has he scored? 17. He could get 20. I also got a notification that Leighton Clarkson, his 20 assists for the season is a new record. This guy is amazing. 19 passing will do that. He There's a couple of guys in this team who I reckon that's not good. That is not good. Ooh, shit. Alright guys, we're back after that unexpected shutdown. Luckily I have weekly saves on. So it wasn't too bad. We just actually went, and because of the gap, it came back on like the 13th or something. So we just forwarded straight back to the Forest Green game, and we're back again, pretending like that never happened. They beat us 4-1 in November, so we'll be looking to get some revenge on them this time. Kick the game off. Excuse me. Hopefully it doesn't crash again. That's only ever happened to me, I think, once before. Occasionally it does that. And there's Forest Green with a penalty after Maria. After 11 minutes. But Will Gurney gets it in. He still will not sign a new contract. I've given up. Given up. Chris Starkey. Starkey was offside. How are we looking? We need this to get at 86. Which would then give us 27 points with this. This could be a playoff game. Even I think if we draw this, it could be a playoff game. Us securing it. Could be a playoff game? No, that's the wrong words. Could secure us the playoffs. Get in. 40 goals. Will Gurney. What was his highest? I think he got 50. Yeah, he got 61. He got 61 in the National League. Yeah, so he's probably not going to reach those heights again. I mean, he could do. He's 19 and has the world at his feet. I mean, maybe not for us, because he could be leaving at the end of the season because he just doesn't want to sign a new contract. Which is so irritating. Ross Holmes on the left there. He's going to come off. We've got Scott Smith, who's hasn't really lived up to his price tag of 100k that we spent. He's been a little bit, maybe he'll turn that around next season. Graham Campbell on a 6 as well. He hasn't been boss at the back really, because we've got super injured Alan Campbell, who's always out. I just took off Chris Starkey, didn't I? Scott Smith on for Ross Holmes. We'll do that. We will bring Cresswell on for Graham Campbell. Even though we're 2-1 up, changing a central defender, top moves. Will Gurney. There's his hat trick. Probably done and dusted. We'll take him off. We'll give Liam Miller, 16-year-old Liam Miller, another shot. Ever started one game. He's only ever started 2 games for us. He's 14 off the bench. 15 now, but he's pretty good as well. I really like his balance is 9, but I mean he's 16. He's once again he's got a long way to go, and this could be confirmation of playoffs reached, I think, and maybe even taking Will Gurney to the top of the goal scoring charts in the league. Game's all over. There it is. Will Gurney, man of the match. Shock horror. Who got the assists? Oh, Liam Clarkson did. Chris Starkey got 2. Good stuff. There it is. We've reached the playoffs. There it is. We're in the playoffs. Let's have a look at the player stats. Goals wise. They've reached 41. Awards. Just so you know, Manager of the Month, I've won that 3 times, 2 times in a row. Player of the Month, Will Gurney's obviously got it twice. Young Player of the Month, Ross Holmes and Will Gurney as well. Actually, I always say we're going to play 4 games, and we always get to 3, and then we're up to that 20-minute mark already. So anyway, we're going to leave it there. That was good. We got the playoff spot, which is what I wanted. I will go away now, obviously, as I have always done, and we will. What I'll do is I will come back, depending when that is, where there's a chance for us to win the title. We are 9 points ahead of Bristol Rovers, so if that stays as it is, it will probably be this Bradford game here away, Cambridge United. So it'll probably be the last couple of games of the season we'll come back for. We will probably in that point gain automatic promotion, as we're 16 points ahead of Accrington. So what's that? It's 5 games. So yeah, no, you might even come back and we could not have promotion or anything here, depending how things go. I mean, AFC Wimbledon, they're bad. Maidenhead aren't too bad. Tranmere are pretty good. They're pushing Bolton are bad. And Bradford. Bradford are going to get relegated. I mean, they can't. There's only one relegation spot. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed that episode. Please hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not. And feel free to comment. And I will catch you guys next time. Bye.